So right here we have the Havok helicopter. Sadly, I bought this thing 2 days before it went on discount. So if I would have knew ahead of time it was going on discount, I would have just saved up and, got a discounted price. But I guess I didn't miss out on that much. I'm going to talk about little things about this helicopter and what I really don't like about it and what it's pretty much good for. Let's move on. So customization on this thing is pretty much like any other aircraft in Smuggler's Run, besides the fact you can't put missiles or any type of drop bombs on there. Only these useless machine guns, which I'll show later on. The liveries are okay, but they're not that special. I went for the LCN one because I wanted something to look like a news chopper, but even that doesn't make it look too much like a news chopper, so I don't know if I'll ever remove it. And if you're wondering why my helicopter design changes further on in the video, while I was recording this, I had trouble spawning the Havok helicopter. There was a glitch where every time I tried to spawn it through the interaction menu, what would happen was it would act like it spawned when it really didn't. And then I would have to wait 5 minutes to try to spawn another one, which wouldn't work anyways. I thought respraying it would work, but it didn't. So you'll notice it changed colors a little bit. But it's pretty much the same as every other customization. So when it comes to the speed and handling, it's pretty fast. It reminds me of the Annihilator from the Ballad of Gay Tony. I don't know if it's the fastest helicopter in the game. I feel that the Swift and the Super Velito and the Viltulis, I don't know what the hell it's called. I think those are a little bit faster than this, but the handling and speed is really good, as you can see. I'm going as fast as I can in this thing. But since the handling sucks on the machine guns, you won't really have to worry about it. Yeah, speaking of machine guns, let's talk about that. This helicopter is incredibly weak. You think that if you put 100% armor on there, then you'd be able to last a few bullets, but I fought police helicopters, and it's not that great. This thing breaks down just like any other Pegasus. Matter of fact, you should probably just get the Buzzard, because the Buzzard will get the job done quicker. It does have better machine guns. But then again, the Buzzard from Pegasus, yeah, that's weak too. It's the same exact helicopter, CEO or Pegasus, and they all stall when they take a lot amount of bullets. Well, not a lot. I'd say about 17 bullets, and then every helicopter becomes useless. Which sucks, because when it comes down to attack helicopters in this game, if they could withstand a lot of bullets and be almost bulletproof, it'd be much more fun to use them and cause havoc, no pun intended, with all the machine guns that each helicopter has. Annihilator, the Buzzard, the Savage, and now the Havok. But every helicopter is so weak, you can't really do much with them. And the Savage, since it really doesn't have a bulletproof glass dome, whatever people want to call it, I call it glass cockpit, people call it dome. But because it doesn't have that, it's pretty much a death wish. Anyone that's a player in auto aim can auto lock on you, or they'll just use the homing rocket, and the AI can pinpoint shoot you out of your cockpit in seconds, just like they can with the Buzzard. So attacking on missions is completely a death wish because of the NPC accuracy and how fast you can die. And like you've probably seen in the footage already about the machine guns, when you try to aim the machine guns at the pilot, the crosshair goes crazy and zigzags everywhere. I don't know why it does this, but it does this on every crosshair on every helicopter that you try to aim at the pilot with. So unless they're like side aimed machine guns, you could choose one bullet row and it has high damage to blow the helicopter up. You're not going to be able to hit any pilots out unless you know where to aim at the middle of the screen. Because as you can see, I'm trying to aim at the pilot, got a lucky shot right there. It definitely doesn't want to aim at a pilot. If you try to attack any type of helicopter with this Havok, you're pretty much going to die, whether it's an experienced Buzzard pilot or not. You just better hope if you do attack a Buzzard pilot, they don't know how to use the machine guns, and they're just missile spamming noobs, because you will die from this thing. So when it comes to an attack helicopter, the Havok is completely useless. Do not use this for AI missions, and do not use this to attack other players. Unless they're really dumb, because they could pull out a homing launcher and take you down. If they're in auto aim, they could definitely pick you out with a combat MG really quickly. Obviously the AI can shoot me with no problem, so that's the one thing that sucks about this helicopter, is it tries to have machine guns to have some sort of protection, but you can't use it. So that's pretty much all I gotta say about it. I hope Rockstar could fix the reticule, or at least let you remove it. I know I said that instead of crosshair, but you know what I mean. And so, all I gotta really say is, yeah, it's worthless when it comes to attack and stuff, but if you just want a nice little helicopter to cruise around really quickly, I'd say get it. It's definitely worth that at least, because it does go really fast and it does look nice. I like the way this helicopter looks. I wish it would have that more RC sound like it does in real life, but it's just a copy and paste helicopter sound. But, as a regular helicopter, I feel good about my purchase. It was a lot of money compared to what it should be priced at. Real life helicopters don't even cost that much. Yes, this model costs less in real life than in the actual game, but that's pretty much all I gotta say about it. Don't really go attacking anybody with it unless they're really stupid or you're just wanting to have a friendly 1v1 with someone else that has a Havok, because this thing can't do much. It doesn't have any protection, and its weapons have very little to none damage. So if you want to get this to fly around, do it. But if you're gonna attack someone, you just better have the best of luck. That's all I gotta say about the Havok helicopter. That's it.